I'm going to give you 5 ways that you know that your manifestations are on their way. Number 1, and what people don't talk about a lot, is usually after you go through a really rough transition in your life. For example, I remember that I was going through a really rough time. I was like 19 and I kept praying. I'm like, I just want to get out of my house. I want to get away. I was going through probably the worst time in my life, very confused. Just wanted to kind of like break away and get away from my family, everything, right? So 2 years went by. I had a lot of ups and downs, nothing I have to get into, but I was going through a rough period in my life. That's when I met my partner of 6 years, and I practically ended up moving in the house because I spent most of my time with him. And I look back at it then, that I kept praying to leave, right? And I went through a really dark place, and then all of a sudden it was like, boom. After that dark place, after that dark period, it's like things started to come in and align up, and I ended up making that move. Number 2, signs and synchronicities, right? Seeing numbers, right? Every time, which is so funny, right before I go on a trip, I always try to like manifest like going on a trip or getting away. I will always see 555, and 5 is the number of travel. So if you pay attention to numbers, and you kind of figure out what those numbers mean and symbolize based on numerology, it will also tell you what is coming into fruition. Number 3, and this is like usually how manifestation works, it's the lesson of detachment, right? So let's say you're trying to manifest a partner, right? You have all these qualities, you're trying to manifest, or manifesting an ex, because there's so many people that want their ex to come back in, right? The moment you stop caring and you let go, all of a sudden you get that text. All of a sudden this person comes in. All of a sudden you meet somebody new because you stop caring about it. And that goes with everything, right? It's like when you least expect it and you stop caring, you learn to detach. I'm just going to have trust and have faith. All of a sudden, everything that you were kind of holding on to ends up coming into fruition, right? Number 4, I usually tell people, pay attention to what you're seeing too. So for me, every time I would see spiders, and this is so weird, spiders represent transformation, right? Every time I would see spiders were symbolic of money. Money would always fall into my lap, right? And I would be trying to manifest money, but I would notice when I would see a ton of spiders, they would come in. So pay attention to also like what you're seeing. Are you seeing birds? Are you seeing spiders? Are you seeing bumblebees? Those have significance too, and there's meaning behind that. So that's also another indication that something could be on its way. And then number 5. So it kind of coincides